Can we be serious? Take one.
Can we just say, can we be serious in English? Hello, director? It's a good day. What is good, guys? You already know what it is. It's your girl, King.
And it's your boy, Jordan.
Coming back at you.
And we fucking live.
What up, guys? You already know it's your girl, King. And it's your boy, Jordan.
I thought we had a song.
Oh, that was...
It's your boy, Jordan.
Okay. It's your girl, King.
Hey.
Hey.
And we fucking lit. Hey.
And we fucking lit. Hey.
Hey.
Y'all already know what's up. It's Wednesday. Back with another lit podcast, guys. You already see the title. Y'all see the title. Y'all see what we talking about.
Yeah, we lit. What up?
We lit. Let's take another Shinai. Well, we can hold on to it. We gotta take the Shinai. We can sip on it. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? We got
cheers to you guys.
Cheers to you guys.
For tuning in. I got.
I forgot. You tried.
Cheers.
No, you're not driving.
I'm Ubering.
You're walking.
Man.
You feel me? We're
trying to incriminate me on the...
I'm sorry.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you guys. Taking a shot? Oh, sip it.
I wasn't taking no fucking shot. Trying to have me on this podcast acting crazy. What up, guys? Today we talking about... Oh, you want some Douce? You fuck with the... Is it Douce or Henny? Let's ask this question. Is it Douce or Henny? Because me, I'm Douce. You?
I'm not converting to the Deuce. I used to be a Henny type of girl.
Douce.
But the Douce is where it's at now.
And if you never tried Douce, give it a try. Support black business, because Henny don't fucking... Henny ain't a black person.
It's not.
But we support it too much. So support Jay-Z. But anyway, Chris Brown is the topic. So... let's get in it, cause you know
y'all see my face.
I'll let you explain.
Y'all see my face.
I can let you explain.
Do y'all see my face? I'm gonna do the whole video all over again.
You dumb happy for no reason.
Chris Brown.
Like we talking about anything good.
Ray. What? We have to force it? What? No, it's no way. All right, so the last what was yesterday? Yesterday, Chris Brown was allegedly accused of raping a 24-year-old girl in Paris in his hotel room yesterday. And my man's is out. Thank God he is out. Free man. Feel me? Because she lied.
She lied on your boy.
She lied on... Because, yo, and I don't want nobody to be mad at me. Because we're not going to excuse anybody that's been sexually assaulted, anybody that's been raped in the past. We will never, ever do that. Well, me personally, I would not.
Yeah.
But...
you definitely respect that.
When it came to Chris Brown, I just couldn't.
You couldn't accept the fact.
I wouldn't even say accept it. I couldn't understand. I didn't understand it. I couldn't understand you saying that Chris Brown raped somebody.
But let's even break it down more.
Okay.
Back to the thing with Rihanna. He got into trouble. No.
We gotta bring that up? It's 10 years later.
Just listen. Hear me out.
Okay.
He got into the trouble with Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Then he went to jail, whatever. Mm-hmm. Got the probation or did the community service. Mm-hmm. Served his time. Did advocacy for that.
Yeah.
Basically tried to make a comeback.
Yeah.
And I feel like he succeeded.
He's trying.
I don't feel like people accept him back fully yet.
They don't. That's why they were so quick to throw him under the bus because he has a criminal record. Yes,
exactly.
And it is for beating a woman.
Understand where people are coming from.
Oh, he turned himself in.
He's smart. That's what's up.
You feel me? Because if she gonna do some funny shit, then it's like, my nigga,
I'm not guilty. I'm right here.
You feel me? Like you ain't gotta come look for me.
Right.
He did some funny shit in the past, but. I know like it's hard to say or hard to hear from a woman's point of view, like, oh, how can you excuse this? How can you do this? How can you do that? But I've always been an advocate of if a woman put her hands on a man, she better know what's coming back for her. That's how I look at it. I'm not saying if the man put his hands on her and he's right, but just don't be so oblivious or so stupid to think that a man's not going to hit you back. That's all I'm saying. Just don't think. It's wrong.
A real man, though.
That is. I mean, how many times? All right. So my thing is boom, and I think we had this conversation before. How many times are you gonna allow a female to hit you, even stab you, kick you, jabbing
I'm dipping, boom.
Where are you running from?
There's a viral
in a
video.
tight ass Lamborghini. Where are you going?
There's a viral video right now. You seen the video
Yes,
with the
in a
girl
tight ass
slapping the shit out of the
Lamborghini.
nigga?
In a
I'm
tight ass
running.
Lamborghini.
I'm pulling over, skirt, getting out the car, and
You're running.
I'm jetting.
You're running.
Nigga. Yes, because you know what they do?
So
they throw us in jail, and I'm not going to jail for no bullshit.
I mean, but either if you didn't put your hands on her, what if she just still lies and says that you beat her?
Exactly. That's why I am dipping.
I mean, it doesn't matter. She already
I hit
lied.
her and ran? No, I ran. That's what I'm going to tell the cops. I ran.
That
from
doesn't
the
sound
situation
believable because you're a black man. You hit her
No,
automatically.
I did not.
You hit her.
It's not going to be
You
no
hit
bruises
her.
on her, though.
She
It's
can
not
make
gonna be-
bruises, bro. It's easy for a female to punch herself or have somebody fuck her up easy. You hit her. No, she said you hit her. It's over. What are you gonna do?
Nigga said get in the car and run her over.
This sick, yo, we don't even know where her mind's at. I'm not excusing Chris Brown, and I'm not saying that he's right, but I've just always, granted, my brothers have always been taught to not put your hands on a woman, but I'm not saying Chris Brown was wrong. It was a both toxic relationship where it was a 2-person thing. They was fighting each other. He just went harder than he should have.
He went too hard.
He lost his shit. He apologized. They both.
And that's because of the shit he was dealing with in his past.
In his past, you feel me?
But I feel like, that's why I feel like Chris Brown, he tried to make the effort to get better. He realized the problem and he went after it. Most people run away from the part, like an R. Kelly situation. He's running away from
everything. We're trying to cover it up.
Yeah. So Chris Brown, I understand. And I kind of feel bad because it's just like, they keep throwing dirt on his name. And even if it's not true, someone out there is going to believe it's true.
No matter what.
And they're going to be like,
he's free right now, and the people are still like, Chris Brown did it.
Because some people aren't getting that news. They're not getting the free news.
All they cared about was him going in.
There's sites that'll blow that shit up and just keep posting the lies. And then once people get it, the memes come. And
it's over.
It's a wrap. So that's why I feel bad. I actually feel bad for him in this situation.
This time I feel
it's destroying his
image.
His craft. It's destroying it.
You're was it detarnishing?
Yeah,
detarnishing his name.
Now you can't come whatever major award show like Grammys Is this gonna be an awkward situation? Because now you gotta be.
And she did say that she lied, and it's just like with shit like this, it's harder for us to believe females that's actually been victimized.
Do you think she should go to jail for that?
I think she should go to the biggest jail there is and get fucking pounded by the biggest lesbians there are out there.
I think she should go to jail too. I definitely think you should go to jail for life. Because at
you
the end
don't
of the
do
day,
that.
you putting that person's life at risk. So now, this nigga Chris Brown got a daughter. People that he supports, so now all those people gonna be fucked up because he's in jail. And you fucking mad people's bags up.
Now when royalty Googles that, she will also see in the media that he was accused of rape allegations. That's not valid.
And now he has to explain that to his daughter.
That was false. He has
a lot to explain to his daughter when she.
Bro, he has
a
lot.
But he put himself in the situation when he put his hands on Rihanna. Now he has to deal with the consequences. But it's just sad that it's coming through with fake news. It's adding to the situation. So
I'm sad.
And no matter what he does,
it's
do you
always.
think he can escape his past?
No, because it's been 10 years and they haven't let that Rihanna shit go.
So you think that's gonna stick with him forever?
Yeah, he will always be known as the woman beater. Nobody respects Chris. I respect Chris. Chris, if you ever hear this, I respect you. Thank you for posting me. You know what I'm saying? I respect Chris Brown as an artist. I'm not approving what he did when he was in a relationship with Rihanna. That's not cool. That's not valid. But like you said, everybody has mistakes. Everybody has to grow. Everybody has to change. Everybody has to mature. It'll be a different story if he was continuously beating every single female that he dated and it's out there in the media.
She said that he was very violent.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
She said she had a restraining order.
I didn't hear that.
She had a restraining order.
I didn't hear none of that. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that what Karate Chop said? Because I didn't hear none of that shit. I didn't hear anything.
This is called Karate Chop.
I didn't hear none of that shit. Sorry.
Karuchi, aka Karate Chop, aka the Karate Kid,
aka Chopsticks. Like I am.
Kikuchi.
Did you watch the documentary? I seen a little bit of.
They have
it.
a Chris Brown documentary.
Yeah.
Already?
No, like he has the documentary with him and Rihanna.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
After the one with her and Oprah.
And she started explaining everything. She went
first, and then he came back.
She went deep into.
And as she said, it was a toxic relationship. They was bad for each other. They beat each other. Like that's what nobody understands. Everybody blames Chris, but Rihanna was probably beating his ass before he was beating her.
There's gonna be more empty accusations like this.
Sadly,
this is gonna follow him?
Every time Chris Brown leave his house, some shit happened. This is the first time Chris Brown left his house in months after the tour, and this is the first thing that pops up. Every time he leave his house, something happens. Nigga get his fucking masters. He owns his own masters.
He got
all of his masters. First youngest artist to own all of their masters, my nigga. Okay. Out of nowhere. Someone's being raped? Are you shitting me? What? Another way to bring a black man down. Okay, he fucked up in his past, but really?
But that's the problem. When you fuck up in your past, you gotta think. Just because you got over it, the world don't get over it.
But that don't mean you still gotta be a sour dick about it. Like, I wonder who concocted up this story to be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck up the fact that Chris Brown owns all his masters.
Probably a media site, because media gets paid for that.
Of course.
Because now you gotta talk to the girl. Articles.
Just because videos. He was released don't mean he didn't do it. He didn't do that shit. She said she didn't.
She said he didn't do it.
She said it. She said he didn't do it. You people like you're black. I can tell by your Abby. Why do you want a man to go to jail so fucking bad?
It's not that.
Because everything is one-sided, my nigga. Like, granted, with R. Kelly, we had facts.
She lied.
Remy Ma, you got turned down in jail?
Remy Ma didn't get turned down in jail. Remy Ma was G'd up in jail.
That's what I'm... Like, R. Kelly, we knew this nigga was messing with little girls. He married Aaliyah at 15.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a big escalation. Chris Brown going to from abuse to rape.
For exactly what I'm saying. Abuse to... I just feel like when you're...
Like, not 10 years later.
You know what? I could see... And this is sad to say... And I don't even want to say this. I would say... I will see Soulja Boy raping somebody before Chris Brown. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel like he looked like a top down. Because this, I don't know, he just gives off that type of vibe. Is you? Yes.
You think so?
Jay-Z had her first. Okay?
Chill. No, Jay-Z did.
Yes, he did have her first. It's Google it. No, he did, bro. That's why I'm trying to understand how did Dame Dash end up with her after Jay-Z. Because it's just like, that's bro code.
Never.
Yes, he did, bro. Aaliyah. Yes, he did. Google it.
I have to Google it. I don't believe it.
Why? You sound like me when it comes to Chris Brown.
I don't believe it. There's no proof.
There's proof all over Google.
Google's not proof. Google it. If you Google Chris Brown right now, everything that comes out, Chris Brown admit rape allegations.
Okay, and if you Google Jay-Z and Aaliyah, you'll see what pops in. You probably shit your pants.
No.
What are you talking about?
Everything is rape. Like, and this is how you tarnish somebody's reputation. Because now anybody Googling Chris Brown right now, first thing you're gonna see is rape. So
I'm saying that another girl came forward saying she didn't say it. Bro, 2 females said that he did not do it. Yes, he did. He passed her to R. Kelly when she was 14.
I don't believe it.
And she ended up with Dame Dash when she was of age.
I don't believe it.
She was with R. Kelly from 12 to 15.
Where's the Jay-Z documentary? Show me the documentary.
Beyonce got that shit eliminated from the earth.
Show me the.
You know how Jay-Z and Beyonce work. They get things eliminated.
Yeah, see, there you go, trying to tear down the Black Empire.
I'm not trying to tear it down, but it is what it is.
Everybody, Michael Jackson.
Wow.
Mike Tyson.
Nobody trying to tear down Michael Jackson other than them white folks he was loud up in his Neverland.
Michael's own people teared him down. Why do you think he wanted to be white?
No, nigga, he had alopecia. What are you talking
about? He had no fucking alopecia.
Yes, he did. He had a
disease. He's a liar. That nigga dyed his skin.
He dyed his skin because he had a disease, bro. His skin wasn't regular white. It was
You
white.
gotta watch out with Chris Brown. Chris Brown might.
We're not talking about Chris Brown no more. We're talking about Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had alopecia. Get over it.
He lied.
He didn't lie. So you rather him be a white person than him having a disease?
He tried to be white. That's a fucking fact.
My nigga, no.
There's no way a nigga from that black gets that white. Not
alopecia. Not when your hair fall out. What's that, John? Where you like it's like
Vitiligo is a Virgo.
Vitiligo.
It's a lie.
It's a
Michael Jackson wasn't a Virgo. No, actually, I think he was a Virgo.
Bro, he did claim he was still black. Yo, thank you.
Michael ain't been black since the 80s.
What are you talking about? He's a black man and he got black kids.
He said he's a proud black man. None of his kids is black. Michael has not one black kid on this earth. That's how I know he's not black. He's an alien. Michael's not even an alien. Matter of fact, he didn't have those kids. What are you talking about? Now back to Michael Jackson.
And then he fucked Foxy Brown when she was 15 and Jay-Z was 27.
No, that's a lie.
Why is that a lie? Why is that a lie?
This is all propaganda.
Now why is it a lie with Jay-Z doing it, but with Chris Brown raping somebody?
Because Chris Brown has a history
of not rape.
You know the first thing
of not rape.
The first thing
Chris Brown don't rape, he beat.
You know what the first thing they do? They check
Jay-Z
when you commit a crime.
Rape little girls.
If you are a repeat offender.
No,
people who do crimes, they always
Jay-Z sold drugs. That's a crime that is. My nigga, that's a part of the life.
Now he's selling rap.
Fucking with little girls and selling cocaine.
No, we're not gonna do this.
And having guns.
We're not gonna do this.
And showing up at the schoolyard.
You're
selling cocaine.
You're reaching.
No, I'm not. Because you're trying to flex on Chris Brown, talking about some repeat offender. Like, he's not a fucking pedophile or a rapist. What is wrong with you? Why are you getting my blood boiling?
Because you be defending Chris Brown and he ain't innocent.
He is innocent. No. He ain't raped nobody.
If somebody hit my sister,
but Jay-Z definitely was fucking with Foxy Brown in the league while they was 15. You nasties. You're nasty. Dating Beyonce, she was like 10 years under him.
He was not dating Beyonce at 10 years old. What are you talking about?
I said 10 years under him.
Oh, now Beyonce was underage.
He's like 15, she's like 30. Oh my God. He likes little girls. It's over. It's a wrap. So if you want to call a spade or a pedophile.
Oh, so when the white man do it,
now we're talking about race.
When that 80-year-old billionaire was dating Pamela Anderson was like 20 years old.
So can we focus on our race and not bring the Caucasians into this all the time? Because the one time you need to separate the two, you want to bring them into the party.
Because
we don't give a
you're
fuck.
Calling all of our people rapists. Like, no. All our people is good. We good over here.
Are you shitting me?
They try to do it to Russell Simmons. They doing it to Jay-Z.
Are you shitting me?
Cosby.
Thank you, Drake. Drake is a rapist too.
Drake is a rapist too. I don't care. He
fondled a little 17-year-old girl's breast on stage. Your boy's all over the place. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the people thank you.
No.
Jay-Z wanted her since she was 16. That sounds nasty. He said it.
It's a lie. No, he did not.
Google it.
Googling shit.
It will come up.
Google Chris Brown restraining order from
It's no restraining order. It was she left him because she had a baby.
Because he had a baby, just like Rihanna. No.
Nah, it was
because he's
proof,
an abusive relationship holder.
No.
Why you think he's been in 20 relationships?
No, he hasn't. He's been with Reed and then Karrueche.
Kaduchi?
Kaka. Fuck face. Like,
Kakuchi.
Like, he hasn't been with nobody since. Because he loved her. And he still loves Rihanna.
Yeah, because he's fucking crazy.
No, he's not. He just knows what he wants.
And when he doesn't get what he wants, he forces himself upon him.
Wow! I'm not saying any of this, Chris Brown. I don't even know who I'm sitting next to. I'm ending our friendship after tonight.
I'm just playing. I would never do that to another person.
Like,
Chris Brown is innocent on that charge. They're dragging his name through the mud. It's fucked up. And I support Chris. I support Chris at this
So we're just going to bypass Jay-Z.
Jay-Z didn't do nothing. Until I see the documentary, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's proven to put in somebody Googled in the studio.
No fact checks.
Somebody Googled in the studio.
Can I see that? Can I see the phone for a second?
Oh my God.
Can I see the phone for a second? All right. Hold on. Let me see.
What's the source?
All right.
See, niggas be going on
Hot97.com, bro. That's official tissue. That's black owned. Oh yeah, you gonna need some of that goddamn
bullshit.
Douce.
I don't
Wait.
believe it.
I
That's
don't
a
wanna
Dame Dash
read
interview?
this.
That's a Dame Dash interview? I'm not going off of what another man said.
Wow, why not?
The mandated.
He
said,
dated
Let's see
her.
the receipts. Let's see the receipts.
All right.
Where's the receipts?
Okay, source, may
man?
you please read that out loud because you're the sober one in the room.
I'm not listening. On to the next case.
No, let's hear what he said.
Next.
Shortly before her passing, she had gotten into a close relationship with Dame Dash to a point they were thinking about getting married. And he said, we were definitely going to be married as soon as she had time. We were getting married, like after that. And then he says, before that, she had got into a brief relationship with Jay-Z, who is now married to Beyonce.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Can you pull up pictures of
I don't believe
I was
it.
going at her, but Jay was going at her. He knew her before I did, he said.
That's disgusting.
It was a situation where Aaliyah was the type of girl that would give you a shot.
Damn, she's gonna die.
She didn't care what people thought, so she'll date you and be your friend.
Wow, she was a thought basically.
But
Aaliyah
you
was
might
a
end up
thought.
in the friend zone. You
On
wasn't
that
gonna
note,
just
guys,
hit that.
it was
At
nice
least that
knowing
was
you
my
guys.
experience.
I'm out.
Predators. They all predators. They all are.
From Hot 97.
They
The
all
industry
are.
is
And we over here
disgusting
drinking this shit. He not canceled yet. But we're not canceling Jay-Z yet.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We still recording?
We still recording. We should be.
Yeah, you are.
We still recording? Because this is bullshit.
This is bullshit. You bad because your mans is out here like a little pussy?
Jay-Z.
That's disgusting.
He's innocent.
What about
Listen, I like
non-hairy
the music.
vagina?
I'm
does
not
it for
thinking
you?
about another man's personal. I don't care what another man does in the bed.
That's like saying you're okay with R. Kelly.
I don't listen. I deleted R. Kelly. He's
You're
not in my
lying.
playlist
You
no
know
more.
when you
You
hit
can go
I
to my
believe
phone.
I can fly.
I don't even like I Believe I Can Fly. I never liked that song.
You're
I thought it was
lying.
I'm not
You
lying.
probably made a remix.
No.
Got
I
shot
don't believe
by the
I can fly. I
FBI.
can walk. I'm not a bird.
All I wanted was some chicken wings and a little bit of collard greens.
I don't want none of that.
Y'all never made the remix?
Anyway, on that note, guys, it was nice knowing you guys.
Wow. Why do you think Jay-Z didn't want to take part in the R. Kelly documentary? Ooh, I'm going to sip my drink on this.
Why didn't 1,000 other artists take part in our R. Kelly documentary? Because they didn't want to be a part of that shit.
Because they was all
Stop
fucking little
coming at
girls.
my boy Ho. We didn't do none of that shit.
They was fucking
It's
little
good.
girls.
Oh, wait a minute.
No. Cut.
Okay. You did great. I'm going to have our people call your people.
What we do here at Can We Be Serious Radio is we're trying to be serious. So it's not gonna cut it. We're trying to be serious, and what you're doing is just not serious. So.
Yeah, but you definitely can audition every Wednesday and Sunday at 9ish. Damn, I forgot the line.
You back? Oh fuck. We're trying to be serious.
We're trying to be
and
serious.
that just wasn't serious. So.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for another episode.